Alrighty guys, welcome to another trading session. We have FOMC meeting at 2 p.m. And I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm a little bit uncertain, so I'm gonna let the market play out. I don't necessarily have a bias, but like I want to go for longs because we are below Q2 weekly open on both assets. Who the fuck just texted me? Bro. But on YM, we are above Q2 weekly open. However, I must say that we also have an SSMT Q1 and Q2 weekly that happened right here. Hold on. So we got these, and it is on with YM as well. So the only there's a higher time from SSMT, that happened between Monday and Tuesday. But my only concern is that knowing liquidity, knowing the concept of liquidity, yes, we trade based off of time, but I don't really feel comfortable knowing that there is a big ass bearish PD array and that we have all this low resistance liquidity over here. You know what I'm saying? I've traded a similar instance to where there's so much low resistance liquidity builds up. There was a bearish PD array, and price was still pushing upwards like nobody's business. But it's just a bit off. So yeah, if an opportunity presents itself as bullish, I won't mind taking it, but I'm not gonna be in the trade for very long. Usually I go for like a 5 hour trade or 4. Probably just go for a 1:2. Market's about to open. However, if there is a bearish SSMT, I don't mind taking that as well. But the thing that makes me uncomfortable is that we are below Q2. Trying to sell off when we are in a discount overall is kind of, it's not the smartest move. We're trying to trade off based on probability, and that that kind of hinders it. Allow me to mark my standard deviation levels. Let's see what New York City opens. Let's see how that opens for us. Alright, yeah, price is fucking falling. Yeah, YM just completely fucking dumped. Meanwhile, NQ is climbing upwards. We are definitely in a crack of correlation right now. I'm trying to pay attention to this. ES is going down, NQ is going up, YM is going down. What's this telling me? What is this telling me? Look at that. We have a SSMT. right here, which is no longer an SSMT because NQ just swept that. Yeah, NQ's fucking climbing, bro. I'm recording? Yeah, I'm recording, okay. Just checking. Yeah, all I asked, why? Alright, hold on. So, is this making a hit in SSMT? Jesus Christ, bro. Bro, New York City just keeps going up. Holy shit. Yeah. I'm seeing I think I'm seeing a setup here. I think. YM. We're gonna have a bullish SSMT forming from YM between Q2 and Q3. YM is not necessarily really reliable for entries, so I now this is confirmation that we are in a bullish bias. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for buys. I don't feel comfortable taking shorts either, but like between shorts and buys, I'd rather take buys or longs. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to MES because I see that an opportunity is gonna better present itself there. What could either happen is that there could be either like a 90-minute sequential SSMT, and that's like right by daily open. I mean, this is a hidden SSMT, like right here, as you can see right here. You know what? If that is a hidden SSMT, Alright, I'm in. It's going to be really unexpected, but I am in NQ shorts. I knew there was a hidden SSMT, but I just realized that it was sequential. So we're going to see what, you know, this is the trade I'm in right now. Just to be completely 100% transparent. I knew that I know that I said I was looking for buys, but I kind of overlooked something, and that kind of flipped my bias. And trying to place my take partial levels. 25.0887. Should I even do that since I'm about to be stopped out right now? If we can last 50 seconds, like the last 5-minute closure is kind of what determines this. Alright, I'm going to put a limit buy of 3 here. And place the rest on Q2 low. Alright, might as well show. Alright, yeah, that should went straight through. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm comfortable taking this one. However, this will be my last trade for the day. So where is this at? 25.087. Right here. I'm gonna buy 3. Alright, so my confluence is that bearish hidden SSMT YM was above Q2 weekly open, and even though we are not at the deep, like at the high time frame discount, we are above the lower time frame discount. And also, it's just that we have so much low resistance liquidity there, and and on price, as you can see here, it has touched -1 of standard deviation. I probably should have waited for price to hit one of these levels, like -1, -2, -1.5. So yeah, that's what I have. And if any of you guys are gonna make fun of me, like, oh, just have like a set bias and blah blah blah, just follow it. Well, I don't want to marry a bias if the market is telling me something different, if that makes any sense. Once we get to this void right here, I'm gonna place my stops to break even. Oh, this is on the 5 minute. Hold on. 5 minute candle closes in 20 seconds. Okay. 15 minute as well in 15 seconds. We left a big ass rejection wick. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let that 15 minute form, that rejection wick, and I'm gonna measure the CE of that. Hello? Okay, what the heck? It wasn't letting me freaking do that at first. My ping is low-key ass right now. I just realized I put it the opposite direction. What the heck? That's not looking cool. I do not like the way how that closed. Yeah, this is Zipperways created an order block instead of a bearish move down. Alright. Dang. Why did it fill me all the way up there? Alright. Alright, that was an L on the day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Deuce.